These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time. What threatens these lands?
Speak your mind.
Out with it. I am prepared.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I am sworn
I heed
to
the
avenge.
voice
I
of
am
Elune.
prepared.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. So
Make
be
it fast.
Ashra Thoraman.
Enlighten me.
Ashra Thoraman. Anudora!
Standing guard.
Out with it. For my
Our warriors
Standing
have
guard.
engaged the enemy. Absolutely.
I heed my voice. Someone
I am
threatens the
sworn
wild.
to avenge.
As the
these
goddess
lands.
wills.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. Someone threatens the wild.
Speak your
I
mind.
heed the voice of Elune.
For Kalimdor,
Ashra Thoraman. Immediately,
Make it fast.
Out with it. It
the
has
goddess
begun.
calls. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn
bid
to
Ashra
avenge.
Thoraman.
Enlighten me.
I heed the voice
I
of
am
Elune.
prepared.
Make
I
it
am
fast.
prepared.
Someone threatens the wild.
Standing guard.
The goddess. Someone threatens the wild.
Speak
Out
your
with
mind.
The goddess.
In
I bid
position.
I heed the
I am
voice of
sworn
Elune.
to avenge.
By
Enlighten
Elune.
me.
Ashra
Out
Thoraman.
with it.
In
I am
position.
Ashra
prepared.
Thoraman.
Standing guard.
Someone
Make it
threatens the
fast.
wild.
I am prepared.
The goddess calls.
Speak your
Enlighten
mind.
me.
I
Enlighten
shall not
I
fear.
heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it, as the goddess wills.
something is amiss. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast.
Out with it.
Standing guard.
The goddess calls. Ashra Thoraman. So be it.
Speak your mind.
I bid you.
In position.
I am prepared.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess
I am
calls.
sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wild.
Something is amiss.
Ashra Thoraman.
I am sworn to avenge.
Enlighten me. No one shall be the wiser.
In position. Standing guard. Catch.
I bid you.
Ashra Thoraman.
In the name of Cenarius.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds.
The land and I are one. It shall be done.
The goddess calls.
Hinduli Refa. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. Hinduli Retha. By Elune. As the goddess wills, so be it. Immediately.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Ashrathoraman. The goddess
Make it
calls.
fast.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it
I am
fast.
prepared.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. As the
I
goddess
swear
calls.
to avenge.
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
My bidding.
Ashrathoraman.
position.
Something
Someone
is
threatens the
amiss.
wilds. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. By Elune.
Speak your
I am
mind.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
I
I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
Standing guard. In position.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. As the goddess wills. Okalamdor. By
Make
Elune.
it fast.
Prepared.
The goddess
In
calls.
position.
Immediately.
Out with it.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Ashtherodana.
The goddess calls. Immediately. Ashrathoraman.
Standing guard.
Out with it.
I am sworn to
I
avenge.
heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind.
My brothers.
I heed
Make
the
it
voice of
fast.
Elune.
Has sleep dulled
Someone
my
threatens
senses?
the wilds. Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune.
Threatens these lands. For Kalimdor.
The goddess wills. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
In
Ashrathoraman.
position.
The goddess
Make
calls.
it fast.
Prepared.
Someone
I am
threatens the
prepared.
wilds.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the
with it.
wilds.
Standing
I
guard.
heed the
I
voice
am
of Elune.
prepared.
Speak
It
your
has
mind.
begun.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodana. The land
The
and I
goddess
are one.
calls. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn to avenge.
Out with it.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Make it fast. Standing guard. In Standing guard.
I heed the voice.
Make it
Vile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
Anudora.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Standing guard.
The goddess
In
calls.
position.
Ashrathor,
I am sworn to
so be
I am
it.
prepared.
I heed the
Out
voice of
with it.
Elune. So
Make
be
it
it.
fast.
I heed the voice
Make
of
I
it
am
fast.
prepared. Enlighten me.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman, immediately. By Elune.
Something is amiss. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep
I heed the
dulled my
voice of
senses? It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. So be it.
In the name of Cenarius.
I am prepared.
The goddess calls.
Out with it. It has
Someone
begun.
threatens the wilds.
Enlighten me.
The goddess calls. As the
I bid
goddess wills.
I
Ashrathoraman,
am prepared.
someone
Out
threatens
with
the
it.
wilds.
Enlighten me.
I heed the
I am
voice of
prepared.
Elune.
I
The
bid
goddess calls.
Enlighten me.
Ashrathoraman,
Ashtherodanador.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Out with it.
Someone threatens the
Enlighten me.
wilds.
I am
Ashrathoraman,
prepared.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune. This must be the fountain of life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. The goddess calls.
I
I heed the
The
voice of
land
Elune.
and I are one.
As the goddess wills.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the
bid you.
wilds.
Make it
Enlighten
fast.
Someone threatens the
with it.
wilds. I heed the
Make it
I
voice
am
of
fast.
Elune.
prepared. I bid you.
In
Ashrathoraman.
position.
Enlighten me.
The goddess
I am
calls.
sworn to avenge.
Out
Ashrathoraman.
with it.
The pathway cuts off to the south. But this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
It shall be done. Powers cannot open the door. Though it grieves me to leave her, I must press on. Has
Out
sleep
with it.
dulled my senses?
Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. Anudora. What threatens these lands?
Enlighten
The
me.
land and I are
I
one.
am prepared.
Something
Thy
is
bidding.
amiss.
Out with it.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. For Kalimdor has sleep
Out with it.
dulled my
Enlighten me.
senses.
I am prepared.
Threatens
Thy
these
bidding.
lands. Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. Has
Out with
sleep
it.
dulled my senses? It shall be
prepared.
done.
Thy
Anudora.
bidding. Enlighten me.
The land threatens these lands. For Kalimdor,
I
the
am
land
prepared.
and I are
Enlighten
one.
me. I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Threatens
bidding.
these lands. Something is amiss.
I am prepared.
The land and
I bidding.
I are one. Something
Out with
is
it.
amiss.
Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage.
Anudora, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador,
I am
Anudora.
prepared.
Has sleep
I bid
dulled my senses? The land
Out
and
with
I
it.
are one.
Enlighten
What
me.
threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. For
Thy
Kalimdor,
bidding. That's a given.
something is amiss. It shall be done. What threatens these lands?
Out.
Has sleep
I
dulled
am
my
prepared.
senses? For Kalimdor. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Anudora, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador, what threatens these lands? Sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Anudora. Something is amiss. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
For my brothers, that's a given. That's a given.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods? It shall be done. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
What is this?
The land and I are one. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? Something Ashtherodanador.
Out with it.
Has controlled my senses. Something is amiss.
Out with it.
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, Anudora. It shall be done. The land and I are one.
Enlighten me.
The land and I
prepared.
are one. Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. The land and I are one.
Enlighten me.
Something. Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers. We have much to do. They've lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. What threatens these lands? What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. The land and I are one.
For my brothers.
Something
I am
is
prepared.
amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Has sleep dulled my senses?
No one shall be the wiser.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
Enlighten me.
What threatens these lands?
I am prepared.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one.
Enlighten me.
For Kalimdor. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Out with it. That's it. It has begun. No better.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? It shall be done. The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador.
My bidding. No one shall be the wiser.
The land and I are one.
Enlighten me. It has begun. That's a given.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one.
I am prepared for my brothers.
Something is amiss.
I bid you.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
Out with it.
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador, Anudora, it shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. Ashtherodanador.
Thy bidding.
Has
I am
sleep
prepared.
dulled my senses? Has sleep dulled my senses?
Out with it.
What threatens these
I
lands?
am prepared.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Anudora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor, what threatens these lands?
Thy bidding.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Something is amiss.
Enlighten me. Make your peace in the race.
Dulled my senses. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
Out with it. Make your peace.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Threatens
For Falanodora.
What threatens these lands?
I am prepared.
Something is
My
amiss.
brothers.
Has
Thy
sleep
bidding.
dulled my
Out with
senses? The land and I
Our
are
warriors
one.
have engaged the enemy.
Something is
Out with
amiss.
it. Thy bidding.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Threatens the land and I are one.
Out with it.
Something is amiss. The land
I
and
bid
I
you.
are one.
Hi! For the trees.
I am prepared. No one shall be the wiser. Thy bidding.
What threatens these lands?
What is nature's call? Gladly.
Enlighten me. Out with it. I am prepared.
Has
Out
sleep
with it.
dulled my
I bid you.
senses? Has sleep dulled my senses? Something
I am
is
prepared.
amiss. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands?
Enlighten me.
Something is amiss. The land and
I
I
am
are
prepared.
one. Has sleep
Enlighten me.
dulled my senses?
It has begun.
Threatens these lands? What
Out with
threatens
it.
these lands?
Thy bidding.
The land and I are one.
That's a given.
Dulled my
Out with
senses.
it. I am prepared. Out with it. Enlighten me.
Something Something is amiss.
No one shall be the wiser.
Your man.
It has begun.
Has
I am
sleep
prepared.
dulled my senses? Anudora.
I bid you.
Pathetic wretches. Press the attack.
Friends.
Being invaded. Our warriors are
Dulled my senses. Hush the
Out with it.
Redonador.
I bid
The
you.
land and I are one.
Out with it. Enlighten me. I am prepared.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. For
I am
Calador, the land and I are threatens these lands.
Out with it.
Has
I
sleep
bid you.
dulled my senses? Something
I am prepared.
is amiss.
Enlighten me.
Something
I bid you.
is amiss. Hush the Redonador. Has
I am
sleep
prepared.
dulled my senses? Has sleep
Enlighten
dulled
me.
my
Out
senses?
with it. I am
The
prepared.
land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Shadow Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we, Druids of the Claw, are yours to command, Shadow Stormrage.
I cannot go back. Goddess Cramp that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Speak your
I
mind.
heed the voice of the wind.
Cry.
The goddess.
Standing guard.
The way. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of the wind.
Revenge.
Someone threatens
Make
the
it
wild.
fast.
Waiting on you. The goddess.
Speak your
calls.
mind.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
In
I heed
position.
the voice.
On your mark. Fire.
Someone threatens the wild.
Standing guard.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
In position.
Ashrathoraman.
I
The goddess calls. I heed the voice
your
of the
mark.
wind.
Speak your
Someone
mind.
threatens the wild.
As the goddess wills.
On your mark.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun.
For Kalimdor.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
I am sworn
Someone
to
threatens the
avenge.
wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun.
In position.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun. So be it, as the goddess wills. By Elun, as the goddess wills. Immediately,
Make
On
it
your mark.
fast.
the goddess
You will
calls.
move.
Ashrathoraman.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the
Away.
wilds.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of
Make it
Elun.
fast.
So be it. Ashrathoraman.
In
Waiting on
position.
you.
The goddess calls. By Elun.
Speak
On
your
your
mind.
mark.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you.
Immediately.
I am sworn to
Point the
avenge.
way. All too easy. On your mark. I'll give it a shot.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing
Point the
guard.
way. Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it, as the goddess wills.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls.
Absolutely. I shall not fear. I walk in shadow.
I heed the
In
voice of
position.
Elune.
Point the way.
Someone
Make it
threatens the
fast.
wilds.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Ashrathora
I am sworn to avenge.
Anudora!
Point the way.
by Elune. So be it, by Elune.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman, I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens
In
the
Point
wilds.
the way.
Someone threatens the
Standing
wilds.
guard.
Your move.
I
Ashrathoraman,
am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. Immediately,
Point the way. One shot. One kill.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
In position.
Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills.
I am sworn
I
to
heed the
avenge.
voice of
Waiting on
Elune.
you.
Ashrathoraman, by Elune.
Make it
the
fast.
the way.
goddess calls.
In the name of
Speak
Cenarius!
your mind. Speak your mind.
Waiting on you.
Standing guard. In position.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Make it
So
fast.
be it.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls.
Make it fast. My wait is over. Pray, dawn.
I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark. I'll give it a
Someone
shot.
threatens the wilds.
O Kalimdor!
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
In
Ashrathoraman,
position.
Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
Speak your
way.
mind.
So be
On your
it.
mark.
The goddess calls.
Standing
Point
guard.
the way.
By
On your
Elune.
Standing
I
guard.
heed the voice of Elune.
Make it
Waiting on you.
fast.
Someone
Speak
threatens the
your
wilds.
mind.
Point the way.
Someone
In
threatens the
position.
wilds. The goddess
I
calls.
am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of
Speak your
Elune.
mind.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds, as
Make
the
it
goddess
fast.
wills.
On your mark.
In
Ashrathoraman.
position.
Waiting on you.
I am
Ashrathoraman.
sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman.
Anudora!
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds, immediately, as the goddess wills. So be it.
Point the way.
The goddess
A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably.
I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark.
In position.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately.
Speak your
Waiting on
mind.
you. Point the way.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Death.
Immediately.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the
Make it
wilds.
fast. I shall not fear. Speak your mind. My
In
wait is
position.
over.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn
The
to
goddess
avenge. As
waiting
the
on you.
goddess wills.
As the goddess
way.
wills.
On your
Ashrathoraman.
mark.
Immediately. As
Point
the
the
goddess
way.
wills. Someone threatens the wilds.
On your mark.
Make it fast.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius. Anudora.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. So be it.
In position.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the
Speak
goddess
your mind.
calls. I heed the voice.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman.
Standing guard. In position. I walk in shadow.
Ashrathoraman.
Same.
I heed the
Make it
voice.
fast.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds.
O Kalimdor.
By Elun. The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius.
So be it.
Anudora.
By Elun. So be it. The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Someone
I
threatens
am
the wilds.
sworn to avenge.
The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoran.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Make it fast.
Someone
In
threatens the
position.
wilds.
Absolutely.
The goddess calls.
Absolutely.
By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Hinduli Refad. O Kalimdor. Hinduli Refad.
Speak your mind. I walk in shadow. I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the
way.
wilds. Ashrathoran.
Make
On
it
your mark.
fast.
I heed the voice of Elun. I
Standing
heed the
guard.
voice of Elun.
Make
Ashrathoran.
it fast.
Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius. Anudora.
Standing guard.
Someone
Speak
threatens the
your
wilds. The goddess calls. By Elun. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them.
Standing guard. Make it fast.
The goddess
In
calls.
position. As the goddess
I heed the
wills.
voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds.
O Kalimdor.
Immediately. So be it.
I am sworn to avenge. Standing guard.
Your move. Done.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
O Kalimdor.
Make it
Point the
fast.
way.
Speak your mind.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
In the name of
I am
Cenarius.
sworn to avenge.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun.
Anudora.
Immediately.
In
Waiting
position.
on
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
Hinduli Refad.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Inventory is full.
Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. The goddess calls. So be it.
Inventory
By
is
Elune.
full.
As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
In position.
On your mark.
I am
Walk
sworn
away.
to avenge. Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
Standing
The
guard.
goddess
Waiting
calls.
on.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
In
Waiting
position.
Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess
I am
wills.
sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls. By Elune. Someone threatens
Make it fast.
the goddess.
My work is in.
I heed the voice.
Standing guard. Speak your
Ashrathoraman.
mind.
On your mark.
In
Ashrathoraman.
position.
Anudora!
Come and get.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I shall not
Someone
fear.
threatens the
on you.
wild.
Make
On
it
your mark.
fast.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Point the way.
In position.
I heed the voice of
On your
Elune.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Ashrathoraman.
I am sworn to avenge.
Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan. You were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.